Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are back as Commodore Jack the Ill Ruler in our playthrough of the Sparrow family here in After the End. A lot of interesting things going on the mainland. New York blobbed into former Dixieland, former Holy Colombian Confederacy. New York itself doesn't believe in evangelicals, they believe in Hamiltonian. And the Hamiltonian belief, which is an Americanist heresy. We've already taken a look at that. Now let me see. Charismatics are running around over here. Americanists, Anglicans. The Ursulines are suffering a bit, I feel. At least that's what it looks like to me. Oh, is this all Rust cultists? Seriously? Wow. Tycoon of Superior, and then we have the Tycoon of Michigan. They have both pushed into the north. Oh boy. It gotta hurt. That has to hurt. The Catholics honestly are holding. You know, you can say a lot, but I think they're even expanding down here at the coast, but they are, without a doubt, at least holding. The Caribbean, of course, you know, that's where we mostly look at. That's been splintered for a while now. And we have taken our luck into our own hands, and I think we've expanded nicely over here. What I want to talk about, kind of, just to address it, because I think that is an important roleplay part, we're called the Ill Ruler. Now, how and why are we called the Ill Ruler, right? We conquered the Turks and Caicos, we conquered the Family Islands, we took all of that, we expanded our realm to a significant degree, kept us, you know, our nation safe, we never got raided, we never got taken over, and yet we're called the Ill Ruler. And I think the reason for that is because, of course, on a greater scale, right, we are rather successful. Commodore Jack II is certainly greater than his father, has expanded the reach of the pirate clan, but at the same time, when it comes to keeping the nation together, he is terrible at it, isn't he? You know, he beats his children, he beat his siblings, he conquers women, for example, the Bustamante family, and then he enslaves them practically, and, you know, as concubines. He gives them away to, for example, the... There you go. See, he gave these away to the pilot, Hugh of Roche. And I think he's an extremely cruel ruler. That is why people call him the Ill Ruler. He's not fair. He doesn't treat his own family with respect. He only treated his mother with respect. And most of his siblings aren't his mother's children, which is why he didn't really treat them well. So I think the title Ill Ruler is without a doubt justified. Let me actually see. Yeah, there's only one Jack Sparrow. He's the brother. Ah, I see. He's the brother. He does have some children here. That's nice. But I think again, what it comes down to is just can you just imagine how, like, what is this face design compared to this one? This one looks so much better than you have this one. It's kind of, honestly, CK2 has such different quality in face designs. Imperator Rome actually looks quite nice in that regard. So I think that is why he has the trait Ill Ruler, and I will keep that in mind when we take a look at how these, you know, how the family develops, how much, you know, they hold gripes against each other, because of course they had a very dividing father, and now they have Jack II, who's not less dividing, I would argue. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Tortuga lately. Your purser, Oliver of Roche, suggests building new roads. Right, let's do it. Here we go, for example, Jack Sparrow. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Jack opening one of my letters. Now, this is a love child. I set her aside, but she is still my lover. And my heir Jack is a love child. I think he would beat him up. I'm sorry. He's wrathful, he's arbitrary, he's cruel, he's an impaler, he's brawny. Now I understand the concept. Oh, okay then. Concept of privacy better. I think that is exactly what he would do. You know, of course this is a love child, but at the same time, when somebody misbehaves against him, be it his own blood or be it somebody else, then he's not gonna treat them right. He's gonna do with them whatever he thinks is right, even if it's not, you know, set in a proper moral framework. Right, what we will do now is we will go out and raid. Everybody get on the... No, don't do this. Get on the boats. And the boats. get over here. Excuse me. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, almost fucked it up again. There you go. Right, let's raid. Let's see where we can raid. Let's see what could be a good target. Honestly, I want to go for Orleans. Pardon me. La Nouvelle-Orléans. La Nouvelle-Orléans. Man, my French lessons have been a while ago. You know, if you don't speak a language, you really just deteriorate in the level. Oh, it's already looted. Smuggler's ring. Jesus, what's up with you? Interesting. Let's read this one. Mississippi River Delta. The broad, flat lands and waters meet and intermix at the mouth of the Mississippi. Though New Orleans is renowned as a major trade hub and center of culture, the regular storms, floods, and hurricanes make living here a challenge. The coastline, delta, and the river itself are constantly shifting, submerging houses or leaving docks high and dry. Can I still raid you? Okay. Oh no. Well, it could have been worse, but that certainly wasn't a success, and I think that Jack will keep this in mind. That La Nouvelle-Orléans someone rejected him. So you're the daughter of Feliciana Sparrow, my half-sister. To educate you in faith. Sure. So, like a beaten dog, we come back, I think, and head over to Florida. Floridian army, huh? Oh, let's... Come on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna raid you over here. For some time now, my daughter Catalina has been overcome with fatigue and troubled by a persistent cough. Oh no. I've now been informed that the symptoms are due to pneumonia. Call for my court physician at once. Help Catalina. She also is a love child. My captain of Marines tells me that one of my commanders, Filbert, has improved significantly. Now, what does it even mean to be a love child? You know, I still did set her aside. She's not even a concubine anymore. How much respect does he really have for her? The defensive pact opposing Saltborn Emre has been disbanded. Because he died. Who inherited it? Enoch. Ooh. Damn. A lot of land. Prince Finley of Bahama. It's Prince of the West Indies. And he is also the heir. If we could capture him, now that would be an experience. I want to, like, you know, I would like to keep expanding here. If we could make this into the family realm, because it will split, all of these people will get, you know, a title, yeah? That would be great. I would love that. Every Sparrow member controls one of the islands. And if you remember correctly, which I do. Aww. What happened with you? Did he mistreat you? Oh, they got captured by Marquis Ribeiro of Windward Islands, didn't they? I bet she got... Yeah, I bet this happened to her, and then she got disfigured, tortured. What a cruel fate. Feliciana. What a cruel fate. So, if you remember correctly, I have the feature on that lets me grant independence to people, even if they are my de jure vassals. So, even if we got, you know, the Duchy of the Bahamas, I would still be in a position of letting them go if there are, you know, family fights. Right, time to loot all of this. And then honestly, let's just cross over here. Still so many goddamn islands. 3, in fact. That I have to conquer here. This is some easy thing though. Man, it's nice to play a wicked character like Jack. I really gotta give it to this mod, for example. There's so much content here that it's just that, like, it just exists there. You know, one playthrough, you won't encounter all the content. You will be lucky to even get a quarter of it or something. You know, it's a very delicate, but at the same time very intricate system, and I love it. My concubine Ember is pregnant. She does hate me. I mean, understandably so. Jack Sparrow is my nephew. Oh, right. So he is the son. Why did... Oh, right. So she's the son of my half-brother and my lover. And I remember. So I think that Jack does have the feeling of a certain obligation towards Jack Sparrow, because he took... You know, if you take in the wife or the deceased wife of somebody else, then you usually get the obligation for whatever is going on in their lives. You know, that is how it went back in the day. But he doesn't want a competitor to his own children, so he's gonna teach him in learning education instead of actually making him, you know, a soldier. This is some good loot we're getting here. I don't think we're getting any prisoners, but even still, we still have Isolina. Oh wait, actually. Wait, I can't offer you Isolina? I'm gonna give you these two then. He is a Jack Sparrow. They don't appear to be looking for concubines by themselves. Tasha. Ah, she does have a husband. Well, she shall never see them again. Peace be with you. Nice. Daughter was born to Commodore Jack the Ill Ruler, and Catalina Henry is named Deidre. I will legitimize her. Yeah, I know, you hate me. Get out of here with that nonsense. Ember, right. Oh no, I didn't give her the right name. I'm a fool. Ah, her name is Olivia. No, wait, not her. I meant her name. Jackass? What? Her name should be Catalina. Oh well, her name should actually be Carol. For 1 second I forgot the naming convention, forgive me. I know I forgot it earlier as well with Patricia, but, you know, shouldn't have happened. Would we invest into any of these? Honestly, yes. Siege equipment, sure. None of these I think are interesting. Wait. Oh, we lose the trade Wrath. Interesting. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill you. Oh, they know. Oh, it's the Bustamante sisters. I should just imprison all of them, frankly. And then again, we are not wrathful anymore, so maybe it would be the wrong action to do that. We have one children, Lex and Alex. I see. Lex and education focus, of course. There you go. 150 gold. That should be enough to start another war here. Yes. Good 4k. That's not that much. You're also at war, I believe. Oh, no, you aren't actually. You're just angry that I raided you. Again and again and again. I think I would like to take... Wait, where's Cayman? This Cayman? Yeah. New Providence. Yes, this is what I need, because then we have a way to just walk along these islands, which is nice. So, declare war, do the usual things, get the... Oh, which pirates were the ones? Was it the Morgan pirates? Black Flag Raiders, maybe? Not actually sure here. Let's say it was the I don't think we've hired... Oh, it was the Dread Pirates, I believe. I'll go with the Morgan Pirates this time around. And of course some ships. Thank you very much. Everybody gather up, and then we go to what we already looted just, you know, a few seconds ago. Wait, what? Where are all the troops? Oh, they're still on the boats. That's good then. Why did they stay on the boats? Am I like misunderstanding a game mechanic here? I feel like I am. Oh, they just called somebody in. That should be okay. Okay, yep, that's a classic. Don't do that, buddy. I think I will siege this down, and then we'll go in and get him. Bit of a shame, really. Yeah, honestly, no, I don't want to get raided. I'm sorry. Can't let that happen. Cannot let this happen. As much as I would like to siege down what is mine. So you are a love child, Catalina. Why did I name you Catalina? Yo, oh, wait, what? No, why did I name you Catalina? Is it because you were a bastard? Suppose so. Bit strange. I'm messing up my naming schemes here, and I'm very, very sorry for it. It should always be the primary wife. This battle has shown my true mettle. I am brave. It should always be the primary wife's name that gets chosen. Oh, Filbert, no. You were in the thick of it during the battle, and your tally of slain or enemy soldiers has impressed even the grizzled sergeants in your army. As you clean the blood splatter of your sword and armor, the men cheer you for the bravery you displayed in securing this victory. Songs will be sung of this day. Now, be aware, this war is against the man that we robbed of his family. It's not his daughters, actually, now that I look at it, huh? It's his... What is this? Probably his nieces? Oh no, it's an entirely different... Oh, wow, yeah, right, okay, sorry. I remember this. He occupied the original Bustamante family, so there is no proper Bustamante family anymore that, you know, would hold enough strength to do anything against us. Right, so far so good. Young Alexa seems to be willing to share. Yeah, you know what? You can do as you want. Sometimes I gotta give the kids some freedom. Okay, we have sieged Nassa, which is nice. Carol is in a terrible state. Let's treat her. This will go quick enough so that I can do it before they will be able to siege down Tortuga. Yeah. And then we go over to Tortuga and take care of it. Excuse me? I can't press enter to get rid of that. Ooh, Mayor of Kingston. Kingston is quite a nice city. So I think we got some prestigious personality here. So let's just go over here and take down their capital. Have another child, Jack Sparrow. Clearly. If you're a Jack, you are someone that will fight. You hear me? That's your story, that is your future. Yeah, this is going very well. Very quick sieges as well, god damn it. 13%. As he's growing older, I can see that Jack could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Jake. I think that Commodore Jack II has lost some of his bite, some of his hatred. You know, when he lost the trade Wrathful. Let's see. I will treat him. Why would we become rivals after this? That just doesn't make any sense. I'll make him diligent. Even though it will make me stressed. You know, I'll try to be a better father than my own father was to me, and I think that Jack II has recognized that what I was doing with him, you know, in terms of how he treated his own children, was a mistake. That he is exactly the same, and now he tries to mend in the only way he knows. Even if it is a bit self-destructive. Look at these nice islands. Isn't that nice? I think it's beautiful. Right, so far so good. It could go into hiding, but I don't really see the reason here. Sharon Manley has arrived at my court. Now, why would you arrive at my court? Why would you arrive at my court? I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'll just hand you out as a concubine then. Jack Sparrow. You deserve one more concubine. There you go. You're now 12, and you will get martial education. Man, he might be a great fighter. Like, my heir here could be the greatest fighter of all of them. I can see it. Oh, you got a flu. Come on, don't get a flu. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter. Yeah, that's her. Court tutor designated regent. I don't really want to hand any of those out. Sweet. Another rather successful episode, and I think, you know, the character change that Jack is going through here may change a lot more. Old world music. Deep in the woods of Tortuga, close to New Providence, there stands a log cabin made of earth and wood. In it lives a county boy who can play the guitar just like a ringing bell. Many people come from miles around to hear him play his music while the sun goes down. It would certainly be good if such a troubadour savant joined our court, entertaining your guests with the rich musical sounds of the old world. Sure, I don't see why not. Oh. I dragged out his wife. She's a zombie? Potion containing the Tura Blossom and pufferfish toxin has deadened the mind of this character. Some practitioners of voodoo believe that the Tibon whatever that means, essentially the part of the soul that contains the personality of this character, has been stolen and placed in a fetish. Others believe that the character is simply brain damaged or drugged. Oh, we got a number of prisoners, huh? Ruth. Tasha is still here, of course. Yanitsi, huh? Who of you hasn't given me a child? You. So, I will set this concubine, because we already have children with her, aside. And then I will hand her out to somebody else. Because these are the Bustamante spoils. Wait, what? Offer concubine? Amber. There you go. And then I will take the Queen of the West Indies. Now that is a prestigious concubine. Maybe brain dead, but still. Declared war. Spouse snatcher. So now you have Amber as your concubine. That's nice. And I think I'm going to give away the other Bustamantes as well in due time. That is the life. That is the life, yeah. On the high sea. Crusade for Aurora. Where's Aurora? Gotta be a northern one, right? Can't find it. Oh, I was actually legitimately just blind. A holiness, okay. Another crusade. Who are they fighting there? Pagans. Who exactly are you attacking? Oh no, you fool. Why would you go for Aurora if you should fight for Superior? Oh, that's foolish. That is extremely foolish. Oh, do we have okay, let's close the gates. Hope nobody got sick in the way in. I can't stop thinking of all these prisoners in my dungeon. I think... yeah. Young Jack plays hard and talks straight. Bravery or rowdy? Honest? Sure. I should focus on teaching him bravery. Oh, and he got honesty. Hazley, the troubadour, is suffering from the current epidemic. Help him in any way you can. Yanitzi is also caught camp fever. Come on, you gotta save her. Oh my god, everybody caught it. You lost all your titles, huh? There are rumors of a foreign merchant shipwreck of the coast of Tortuga. According to the tale, the wrecked ship is from a distant land far across the ocean. No, let them join the court. A British mercantile scholar has joined your court. Agravain. Who's this? Interesting. Hello, Agravain. Thelma. Dilemma. Dilemma is a British mystic, religion, spiritual philosophy developed by Alistair Crowley. Based on the law, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I think that is like just a poor man's Immanuel Kant. It is a polytheistic religion that draws its pantheon of gods from the religious beliefs of ancient Egypt. However, their highest deity is someone or something known as only as the Queen. That's pretty good. Look at you. Maybe this is the... Man, this is quite significant. Lately... No, I'm sorry, mate. You gotta go. Carol will stay. I'm sorry, she's my daughter. I'm not letting my daughter die out there. Young Jack has finished his education in the ways of faith and learning. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. That's amazing. Congratulations to you, buddy. Now, we need a wife for you. I think she's quite nice. Yeah, it could be a bit more rowdy. But her age fits. This is some good song, by the way. We are experiencing a plague of pirates on our coast. There's a rumor that you are supporting them. Can you please put my mind at ease regarding for this? I assume that it is not true. Or is it? Excuse me, we are pirates, mate. I think this is a failed event right here. I'll accuse him. You can suck it. Recently I have noticed the pitiful state of my daughter, Carol. The court physician is extremely busy at this very moment. Your aggressive words only serve to strengthen my suspicions regarding your low character and propensity to underhanded dealings. Clearly, you planning some dark deed. I demand that you cease at once. I'll break the pact. I don't care about this. May the church choke on his foul tongue. Goodbye, buddy. What an aggressive 7-year-old. Our heir is almost of age, which is perfect. The stress and the frustration inside of me reached boiling point today when something important went fatally wrong. I lashed out in anger to hide my frustration, and the anger went straight for the closest person. Carol. Jack directs his anger against Carol. Do they mean... Which Carol do they mean, though? My heir, Jack. Not my heir. Desmond. Yeah, okay, sure. One of the councillors. Oh. Did I kill him? No, Great Pox. Well, Was it really that bad then? Let's see, you don't like me because I kicked you out. Let's go with you instead, and then Hubert, sure. Young Alexa has finished her education. What is she? My niece. Do we have any good matrilineal marriage here? I doubt it. Yeah, it's all just Tortuga. So I'm gonna give away to Curacao. He's a pirate. That was about right. And I will end the episode right here. I hope that you had a lot of fun, and I will see you next time. Later.